Donkey Kong Jr. for the NES, released on July 15th, 1983. There's not a lot to mention with the box art except for the weird colors on this nitpicker here. The music theme that was used there definitely is nowhere near as prevalent as the Donkey Kong theme was for the NES port. Once again, there's two difficulties, Game A and Game B. Other than just being a little bit harder in Game B, they're the same game. Now, for whatever reason, even though the Donkey Kong port only has 3 of the levels, Donkey Kong Jr. port actually has all 4 of the levels from the arcade game, and it honestly isn't really a downgrade at all except for the lack of cutscenes. Junior's movement here actually feels a little bit better than the arcade game whenever you're on the vines. Moving on the floor is a little bit less smooth, but when you're on the vines, it's actually a lot easier to move around than it is in the arcade game. Unfortunately, since it is just a good port that's basically the same as the arcade game, there's not a whole lot for me to say in this one, so it's just going to be most of the gameplay. Because of technical limitations, whenever Mario falls, instead of getting kicked away by Donkey Kong, he actually just dies, which has led to a whole bunch of conspiracy theories. But it is only like that in the NES game, not in the arcade game. And here's what running out of time is like. Game B did take me a couple tries because it's a little bit harder, but there's nothing for me to really say. Like usual, here's the multiplayer stuff.